When the grid goes down and the pumps run dry, the most valuable liquid on Earth won't be water. It will be fuel. Picture it: highways choked with silent steel husks, gas station signs creaking in a lonely wind, their pumps seized with rust. In this world, mobility and power are the absolute keys to survival, and they both run on fuel. But what if you could brew your own, right from the scraps of the world that was? This isn't some far-fetched fantasy. It's a revival of forgotten chemistry. The answer lies in a process called transesterification. It sounds complex, but the core idea is a simple recipe. You take a source of oil or fat, you add an alcohol, and you introduce a catalyst to get the reaction going. The result? Two products: valuable, engine-ready biodiesel, and a byproduct called glycerin. Oil plus alcohol plus catalyst equals biodiesel and glycerin. It's the formula for self-reliance. What's incredible is that this isn't even a new idea. When Rudolf Diesel demonstrated his revolutionary engine at the 1900 World's Fair, he ran it on pure peanut oil. The machine was literally designed to run on fuel you could grow. So, where do you find your ingredients in the ruins? Your first stop is for oil. Think of every shuttered fast food joint, every diner with a faded peeling sign. Inside, you will find their deep fryers and, more importantly, the large vats where they stored their used cooking oil. This waste vegetable oil, or WVO, is liquid gold. If you can't find that, rendered animal fats from abandoned butcher shops or from hunted game will work just as well. Next, you need the alcohol, specifically methanol. Your target here is the automotive section of any looted superstore. Look for the distinctive yellow bottles of HEET brand fuel line antifreeze. It's almost pure methanol, exactly what you need. Finally, the catalyst, the spark that ignites the whole process. You're looking for sodium hydroxide, known as lye. Check under sinks for crystal drain cleaners, but be sure to read the labels to confirm it's 100% lye. For a truly sustainable option, you can even make your own catalyst, potash, by leaching the pure white ash from a hardwood fire. With your materials gathered, it's time to build your processor. You don't need a high-tech lab. A scavenged electric water heater is perfect. It's insulated, has input and output fittings, and a heating element. In a pinch, a setup of sturdy plastic drums will do the job. The most critical and most dangerous step is creating what's called methoxide. This is where you very carefully and very slowly dissolve your lye into the methanol. I cannot stress the danger enough. This reaction is intensely exothermic. It generates its own fierce heat, and the fumes are both flammable and toxic. This must be done outdoors, away from any spark, while wearing goggles and gloves. Once mixed, this caustic liquid is ready to work its magic. You'll pour the methoxide into your heated WVO and begin agitating it. A small scavenged pump can create a constant circulation, ensuring every molecule of oil reacts. After mixing for about an hour, you shut everything down and let it sit. This is where patience is rewarded. Over the next several hours, gravity takes over. You'll watch as two distinct layers begin to form inside your processor. Sinking to the bottom is a dark, thick sludge. That's the glycerin byproduct. But floating magnificently on top is what you've worked for. A beautiful, clear, amber liquid. Your homemade biodiesel. You're almost finished. Carefully drain off the glycerin from the bottom. The raw fuel that remains still has impurities. Trace amounts of soap and catalyst that could clog an engine. So, you must wash it. This is done by gently misting or bubbling water through the fuel. The water droplets are heavier and will fall through the biodiesel, grabbing onto those impurities and carrying them to the bottom. You drain this cloudy wash water off and repeat the process until the water comes out as clear as it went in. What you are left with is a clean, powerful fuel, created with your own hands. Now you have a renewable fuel source to keep your generator running and your convoy moving, ensuring you survive while others are stuck in the dark.